How to let go of painful memories. Dark night of the soul. The line between the past and the present is a fragile one. It's more like the line between love and hate, where you have to leave one yet keep it in mind to allow the other to blossom in your life. But on the note of keeping it in mind, people often let one dominate and control them, so they can be too focused on the future or too tied into their past. Such a mindset often denies them several minute details in life that they're meant to experience. This case of trouble deciding to keep or let go of is often present during the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul often serves to identify what the universe considers essential that people are blind to. Further helps them take dominance over their lives and manifest the way they should. Hence, it connects us with ourselves, for those who are future-oriented because they are running from their past. When the dark night of the soul strikes, it often takes them back to those memories, usually painful experiences. To help those that are currently in such a state, we will be highlighting some means through which you can let go of painful memories during the dark night of the soul. There is this usual adage that states that knowledge is power. Sometimes we misunderstand it, but listen carefully to what is about to explain if you don't understand it. If by any means someone tends to be left by and the person grows in the jungle, can this person be able to understand the interpretations of the traffic light? Own, affirm, or even know his basic human rights? You know the answer. Hence, it is not a possible phenomenon until such a person learns about our modern society and how things work. So, for those in the dark night of the soul era, you are likely not to know how to survive this era till you gather knowledge about the dark night of the soul. Hence, it makes you understand the reason behind what you are feeling. When you do, it will help to resonate with the question of, what am I to learn from this state? Getting this inquisitive is your first step in letting go of sorrowful memories. The knowledge you have gathered from your research with a sense of trust between you and what you are feeling. At least, you will know it's not the depression that everyone faces. Rather, it's a moment of rebirth. And guided by these trusts, the best next step is to surrender yourself to what you feel. Note when I tell you that this is not and won't ever be an easy process. 'Cause it's more like surrendering to the painful memory that has haunted you for years and relive it once more. But by doing this, you have unconsciously attuned to that pain that has troubled you for a long time. The irony of the situation is that the more you get used to it, the more negligible effect it has on haunting you. Therefore, surrendering would help you slowly ease the pain. Again, even though memories can haunt you and cause you nightmares, they can also make you smile and give you blissful moments, even in your darkest days. And most times, it's easier to let go of old things when we access new items. So, to let go of troubling pasts, make a blissful present that will give you a wonderful memory when you remember them. Hence, even though the dark night of the soul is a moment, you are to stay with yourself and connect with yourself. Keeping your loved ones close can really help out battle a past traumatic memory. It will help because magical memories are better when shared, and your loved ones will likely bring that to your arsenal. So, even if you don't remember the other times, you might feel down, maybe another dark night of the soul, then those your family, whom you shared those memories with, will remind you of these good memories. I'm sure it will help you feel better. Furthermore, inasmuch as the physical excesses will help you dominate and take control over the past that has haunted you, or the dark memories that got a stronghold of you during the dark night of the soul, it is important to remember that the dark night of the soul is a spiritual journey, so depending solely on the physical aspect to help you swim through this dark phase, cause it might make you leave some things behind, which will likely drag you back to them later on. So meditation should potentially help you during the dark night of the soul, because it connects you not just with yourself, but the spiritual journey you are a pilgrim on, and the benefits are massive. Again, prayer to your God of understanding will also be of natural help to you. In prayer, you ask your God for the strength that will fuel your journey to the light of your new being. You can also ask for guidance and wisdom so that you won't miss any important details and let go of the troubling memory that the dark night aroused by visiting. Additionally, stepping out is another excellent means of letting go. During the dark night of the soul, our body often feels weak, so weak that moving around would seem like extensive work, which will require enormous amounts of energy to do. But to let go, moving your body is an excellent scheme that will help you forget more. It can be a stroll by the walkway or even moving around in your abode. Such a movement is often a worthwhile cause. If you are to leave home, you will meet new people and expand your view of life. At most, sharing soothing memories with them. And on some occasions, the stranger might be a godsend that will direct you easily out of what you feel. And if it's walking around your home, you might stumble onto things you didn't remember were there. They might be old pictures with friends, wonderful gifts from families, and lovely letters from loved ones. So don't just sit and wait for you to forget the haunting past so easily. Do something and help too. Finally, give love and time to yourself. In more explained terms, please don't force it. Remember, it's a spiritual process, so it's not like your day-to-day experience. Even if all you are doing to forget seems not to be helping, love yourself and give it time. Don't concede to suicidal thoughts or blame yourself. Sleep when you need to. Eat well and love yourself. Also, spread the love to people around you, for it helps your mental state and reminds you of the wonderful people you have around you. Accept the slow process and give yourself reason to be where you are. You might not even know when the memories will become less haunting, and your dark night of the soul era will pass. You will only find yourself in the light and get more loving with the being you've become.
I hope that you enjoyed the explanation. Please don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified of subsequent updates. Thanks for watching!